2 News.
8 people remain hospitalized tonight after a Big Island tour bus crash. The bus went off a wet highway into a drainage ditch, injuring the driver and 18 Japanese tourists aboard.
A minibus was en route to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park when it ran off the Volcano Highway into a drainage ditch shortly after noon yesterday. Witnesses say the 24-seat Jack's Tours bus swerved to avoid a car, making a left turn in front of it and landed in a ditch.
The car was trying to make a left turn into South Glenwood Road, and I guess the tour van was coming up behind it. It didn't see the car turning, so when it realized that it was stopped to make a turn, it hit its brakes and it swerved to the right to avoid the car, and it ended up in the ditch.
Once the bus came to a stop, its passengers and driver were trapped until emergency personnel arrived.
They had to go in from the back of the tour bus and extract all the Japanese tourists from the rear portion of the bus through the window, due to the fact that the door was jammed on that side.
Both residents and tourists passing by the scene stopped to help police and firefighters.
Helping with holding IV bags up and actually helping lift some of the tourists up into the ambulances. I also observed some of the bystanders to be holding umbrellas over the tourists because it was raining at the time of the accident, and you know, they didn't want the Japanese tourists to get wet. But I was really impressed with the public's help at the scene, because going as a police officer for 10 years, going to a scene with 19 injured is overwhelming for an officer and firemen.
The 29-year-old driver suffered a broken leg and had to be removed from behind the wheel with rescue equipment. Police say all 18 tourists aboard were injured, ranging in seriousness from bruises and abrasions to serious head injuries. A 74-year-old man was taken to Queens Medical Center in critical condition following the crash. A couple in their 40s and a 34-year-old woman were hospitalized in guarded condition. The bus driver and 3 other passengers were taken in stable condition to Hilo Medical Center. The remaining passengers were treated and released.
The 26-year-old woman driving the car was not injured.